Okay guys, this is video number 3 illustrating Tier 10 clan wars at Fisherman's Bay. As you can see, we are on the A side, and I don't remember if we were the owners of the province or if this was a landing tournament. Nevertheless, we had decided to attack right away with no delays. We have just one arty. We're going to send a group of mediums into the middle of the map supported by one IS-7, and we're going to have the strike force go down the 1-2 line just as we did in video number 1. The difference this time is there's no E100, so we can move a little bit quicker into position, which I always like. And this battle is against the clan ELVIS, and they've always been a pretty good clan. They've always had a strong presence on the global map, but in this battle they performed abysmally. I don't know what what they were thinking, what they were doing. Maybe they underestimated us. It's possible they did have a plan, but because we attacked first and seized the momentum, they just had no opportunity to react in time, and that's always awesome. So I'm going to bring back the arcade elements here and hit the space bar.
Let's go.
And we're going at twice normal speed here, and you'll see that we're splitting off into 2 groups. Medium crew with one IS-7 in the middle of the map. Strike force headed this way. And we did have to react later, and I'll explain that when the time comes. So the attack is going forward beautifully here. All those heavies behind me are covering me, and they're under standing orders to shoot anything that appears as they march. They've got their guns pointed. There, so there's one medium. Okay, I've got to stop and just say a few words here. I haven't played in 2 months, and in my leisure time, I've been looking at tons of replays, and this is one of the commonest things that you will see. Medium tanks that are not used properly. They're getting involved in the fight when the heavies, if there's going to be a fight there, the heavies should start the fighting, and the mediums should reinforce them. They don't have the armor protection to resist. I mean, we've got significant firepower here that can penetrate a lot of the parts of those soft-skinned vehicles, relatively soft-skinned vehicles. So they, they've already started off badly here. They've decided to fight there, and if you're going to start a fight, you have to have as many vehicles as possible, and they have to be committed in the correct way, and they've already started making mistakes. And look at our formation, right? If anybody gets into trouble, they can be reinforced. If the mediums get in trouble, heavies can go over there. If we run into a huge force at K2, the mediums can come and help us. So the fact that we're only spread over really only 4 grid squares, it's beautiful. So I'm going to hit the spacebar again here, and I'll stop the action when... Okay. Right. So we changed the plan. We decided at this point that these guys, Fratbug, Smog, Wobbly Hog, and BTO, were going to come on over to the middle of the map, and we were going to destroy those guys there that are in insufficient strength and easily overwhelmed. There's no way that they can survive there. They've been caught out of position with their pants down, and we're going to destroy them. Now there is a little surprising development here, and I'll hit the spacebar again once it occurs. Okay. Now this is my second scouting pass here. On my first pass, about, I don't know, 50 seconds ago, 1 minute ago, I did not see those 3 TDs. So it's possible they delayed their move. That's one thing you can do in World of Tanks, is you can plan to go to a position, but just wait a bit, and in the hope that the scout won't see you. I don't know, but it's possible. I didn't do my job properly there, but This is not bad because we've already made the decision to destroy those people over there, and then we will deal with the people here. So I'm even going over there to help out. So Mig and Lear have been ordered to just play defense and not get damaged until we deal with this over here. So we're going to do that. There goes, they're both dead. Okay. And look again, look at our formation. We're not falling victim to dispersion. I mean, it's awesome. And you'll also notice that we're all just slightly short of the, I suppose you could call it the continental divide, the height of land, right? It's a line through the middle of this map. And it's perfect from my perspective as a scout. I love this sort of thing. Okay, now our next job is to go in to the corner down there at K2 and wipe those guys out. And something else is coming up here, and I'll explain that once we get there. Okay, so we're so far ahead here, and there's so little danger of losing that we can do something that we would not do at an earlier stage. There's 4 mediums that have formed a wolf pack at E5, E6, and all they're doing is protecting the arty. They can be detached because there's no possibility of us losing this now, so we don't have to keep them on the leash anymore. So they can go over there and deal with whatever they encounter, and we're going to surround this group in the corner here and wipe them out. Way we're going to recover from this one. I don't know what they were thinking, but if you can steal a march on the enemy and force them to react to you instead of you reacting to them, it's practically guaranteed that you're going to win the battle. And I'm just doing my usual scouting thing here. I don't even bother to shoot at guys. I'll just let other people kill them. Let Frat Bug have a kill there. There you go. And there goes the next one. And he says, really well done, guys. We'll bring the game next time. Well, you know, game over, folks.